Yeah, it looks like we were all wrong, Squirrel. We were all wrong. I know, Patches. Having the many millions of subscribers they have, you'd think people would get it right. Yeah, don't think too much of it, guys. People are always mispronouncing my name, too. I don't know, Squirrel. I think that's probably the sloppiest tattoo I've ever applied. Supposed to be a skull with some cards in his hat, I guess. Tis what it is. And it is what it is. It just is what it is, Squirrel. Anyway, back to the brothers. Oh, you missing a foot? Okay, he's scared. Don't worry, I understand. Oh, he's feisty one. See, they make me laugh. They're so unpredictable and silly, and you just never know what they'll be doing next. And let's face it, you can't see a squirrel with a peanut and not smile about it. Am I right? You can't not smile about it. You cannot. You cannot. How can they have so many millions of subscribers, yet so many other commentary channels seem to get it wrong? Did you know this, Squirrel? Tell me, did you know this one? Did you know that they're not just twins? No, they're not. There's 4 of them. They're not all twins, of course. They just have 2 other brothers. We were all wrong. They're not the Dobre twins. It's not Dobre either, Squirrel. That's right, Squirrel. It's not the Dobre brothers either. It's not Dobre. And it's not Dobre. It's not Dobre neither. It's Dober. Dober.
As you know, we are 4 brothers. Me, Cyrus, Darius, Lucas, and Marcus. Our brother Darius has not been in the last several episodes of Dobre Brothers. And
we were all wrong.
Of Dobre Brothers, Dobre Brothers, Dobre Brothers.
I mean, why hear it from anyone else? Who better to listen to than one of the brothers themselves? See that, Squirrel? It's Dobre. Yep, that's right. They're the Dobre twins. You'd think more people would know that. And I really hope that their fandom doesn't start to look up to Eugenia Cooney. She gets more and more joy the more she's able to promote her pro-Anna-ness about her. The day she stood back and she said, I am choosing to stay the way that I am, not trying to be nobody's role model, that day set her fucking free. That day set her free. And I bet you she woke up with the weight of the world off her fucking shoulders. Finding out her subscribers did not leave her. I mean, really, Squirrel. What's a couple thousand people when you got that many watching you? I bet it didn't hurt Eugenia to lose a couple thousand subscribers. Get your head back in here, Mittens. What are you doing? Try to feed the squirrel for the fandom of the Dobre twins. Hey, Squirrel. Do you know the Dobre brothers? They're the Dobre twins. We promote healthy choices over here, don't we, Squirrel? Yeah, well, we do for the most part, anyway. Everybody's got to eat. So that's the Dobre brothers. Yeah, the Dobre twins. They're the Dobre twins. The Dobre brothers. Yes, Squirrel. That's right, yes. Come run to see the other content Eugenia Cooney says the viewers should go watch instead. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's you! Yes! Oh, I should have brought a mirror. Too bad I don't have the viewfinder mode on the camera today, huh? And you can see yourself and how gorgeously cute you are. You cute son of a bitch. You want another one? Go ahead. Take it. Yep, Mittens, everybody's gotta eat. And we say hello to all the beautiful new subscribers out there. Yes. Yes? We say hello to y'all too. We appreciate each and every one of you who stick around. Who the fuck's this fucking Gen X redhead? Huh? Huh? Who are you? We need to know. You've been enabling this shit for years. You've been paying her to get high on camera like this for years. And it's some bullshit. It is. It needs to stop. How are you really that generous, or is she giving you special secret content?
I think of that movie with
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. But
the meme of him smoking, he's like up against the wall.
But that's it. If you watch the side of the screen, if you watch her like shorts, you see there's a bubble. It's a bubble where you can see where she uses the filter, and you can tell it's a filter that's just on her, because the bubble is on her and her face and her hair and junk. But the heartbeat that's above her, it ain't fucking blurry. None at all. It don't go out of shape in the slightest. Oh, but her hairline sure will. Yep, that does. That goes all over the place.
Did she ever try the yak meat? Allegedly, yes. They went and saw
Oh wait, isn't this the people think?
Jeffrey's lives are super kind.
People think they might be crushing on each other or some shit. People think they might be flirting with each other or whatnot.
Hey, Chrissy T. Finally made it to a
You know,
hey there.
we could only hope. Because the
Hours of her begging for
only thing that's gonna make her want to live is finding a reason to actually
Lord's work, Jord. I love your channel.
go
Oh, thank you so
on
much, Becky.
living. She needs a reason.
Honestly,
She don't have one yet. Life's just the same. It's always the same. All about a pink couch. Sometimes they almost do look like they're giving each other fuck me eyes.
but I don't know. I feel like I've gotten better at it.
Like their body language with each other.
A little
And so,
turns on my head, and it's like
and they're kind of into each other. You can tell.
a lot of it. Just,
But, I mean, I don't know if he's just being nice or what, or if he just, maybe he just likes small girls, I don't know. Some people are into that sort of thing. I know fucking Yusa thinks she's cute.
apparently, it's all about that coffee.
I wonder, is he one of her thirst trap viewers?
Straight from Gothic Beach into the Scorpio thing.
Might,
Straight from the
might
Scorpio
be.
into the coffee.
Yeah,
What's next?
she's just selling it. She's a pawn. She's a pawn, Jordy. She's a pawn.
Merry Christmas. Be safe.
TikTok donations are supposed to be a privilege for having a good talent, doing something. She does nothing but sit there praising Jeffree Star. And for fucking what? We're sick of hearing it. Shut up about him. Her content is nothing anymore. All she does is sit there and beg. Reminds me of Chili DeCastro trying to beg people to help him donate some loser out of jail. She doesn't feel like she's poisoning herself to death, but neither do alcoholics. Till I found my dad like I did when he drank himself to death, and I haven't touched a drop of booze ever since. I'm over here learning from mistakes, and other people can too. Learn from Eugenia's mistakes. Everybody needs to eat. You gotta watch what you say to people online too, Eugenia. What if someone takes you serious about moving in with you? She wants to ignore reality, leave her viewers behind, and just make thirst trap videos, thirst trap content for the creeps and weirdos. That's the community she wants. So why don't you go to OnlyFans, where that community will fucking follow? Why keep the children so that it's so that the creeps in the community can prey upon them? That's why. When's the last time you even seen her play a video game? She don't even play video games for her viewers anymore. All she does is just sit there and beg. And that donation limit makes sense because it is possible for somebody to clean up drug money through their donations like that. So, yeah, I think that's why they got the limit on there. And The way they throw that money back and forth, it sure does look like that's what that's for. Did you see that wine glass she had? That thing was ginormous. I loved it. It was gorgeous. I mean, I don't drink anymore, obviously. But, I'd put a plant in that. Or fish. Oh, and she went to go see Santa wearing her lingerie, as tall as she is with her boots. Think of 2 foot, 3 foot tall children beside her. They would see right up her skirt. That's why, Eugenia, that's why you should not wear your lingerie to go see Santa. Dumbass. Eugenia Cooney talks about Jeffree Star the same way I used to talk about my old drug dealer. Please don't judge me. Is that the name of his next palette?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
How much did that cost? Back to back, over and over. No more paying for insults. No, they don't just pay her for insults. She just gets to sit there and say thank you left and right. So that they can send their own money back and forth. All she wants to do is sell his shit. There she goes. Yup. You know you're the blood money? The blood money is you're the bloodstone. Do you not realize that you're the bloodstone? He uses the Gothic beach to draw her in. And then he has the nudity for the fans. And now he comes up with blood money. Because he's using her and she's the bloodstone. How she doesn't understand that shit, I don't know. I don't know. You better not. You better not go see Santa in lingerie. Why do people constantly throw her donations? Why? Eugenia is her own case of Stockholm Syndrome. She's got herself under her own spell and in her own trance of love bombing, in her own echo chamber of love bombing and money. Yup. And bones! And bones.
I'm not insane, and you would have to be to care about what other people do behind closed doors. However, when you go onto Twitch to advertise this kind of content instead of the million other websites where this kind of stuff is perfectly acceptable, you're signaling something pretty specific about who you want your audience to be, and I find that very hard to ignore. Now look, it's stuff like this, something people are going to watch before they should anyways, absolutely, let's not play stupid. However, it's a similar situation how something might be legal when you're 18 years old, and that same thing might not be legal when you're 17 years, 364 days old. Is there really any difference between you and your ability to handle something after that extra 24 hours has passed? No. But as a society, we have to draw a line somewhere, and going onto a website intended for people under that line and advertising things that are meant for people over that line is not okay. Now, back Casey Tron Squeed, brace yourself, the incels are about to lose their minds and act like women are ruining Twitch. I find this to be kind of a weird take, because Twitch was never intended for this kind of content, it just wasn't. And you don't have to be a prude, you don't have to be some crazy incel to not want to see porn on every website you go on. One, Twitch is not for children. Yeah, it is. Sorry to break it to you. Two, if you think this woman's main demographic is children, you're a moron. Okay, then why is she on a site only for people over the age of 18? Can you, Casey? Three, how do you know she isn't governor level or something? I don't even know how that's relevant, so I'm not even going to address it. And then four, the pearl clutching every time something like this happens is ridiculous and tiresome. I can agree that Twitter likes to clutch its pearls maybe a bit too frequently, but again, I don't think this is a situation where that applies. Again, I don't think that most people are angry at this woman for just making it. That's a different story. I think I'm going to keep reading this word. It's the context. People, myself included, do not like that a website that is intended for people only over the age of 13, but has no sort of indication that any sort of explicit content will be shown, has what is undeniably softcore porn to snack on the front page. Every other website on the internet that deals with anything that is meant for people over the age of 18 has a content and age warning. It should not be that controversial that people expect Twitch is undeniably softcore porn to snack on the front page. Why do you want this kind of stuff on Twitch so badly? It's not a good look. I don't understand the crazy support for this kind of stuff. Like I said, I don't care. Just keep this stuff on the sites that were designed for it.
That is not a bird bath. Look at that.
I mean, I'm okay with myself, guys. You know, I think a lot of other people kind of like have like issues with me or how I look or like whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm okay with myself. Like, you know, I don't really always, I guess, see things the way I guess other people always do. So I mean, it's kind of whatever. Thank you, Catherine, for telling me to ignore.
Whoa. Now there's an acknowledgement.
Very quick.
I guess that I don't always see things the way that other people see them.
I mean, I'm okay with myself, guys. You know, I think a lot of other people kind of like have like issues with me or how I look or like whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm okay with myself. Like, you know, I don't really always, I guess, see things the way I guess other people always do. So I mean, it's kind of
Body language.
whatever. Thank you, Catherine, for telling me to ignore them. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being so nice. Yeah, I try to, because I always just kind of...
Yeah. That honestly, guys, that's a great way to go about life.
enabling.
Listen, anyone that ever has a differing opinion or says something to you that maybe doesn't sit right, you should be immediately dismissive of them.
Yeah.
Call them a liar, don't believe them, call them a bully, call them rude. Point at them in the face and say, I know what's best, I know what's right, I know the correct decision to make. You don't know shit. It's a great way to go about life, seriously. Anytime that anyone ever tries to call you out on something or maybe educate you or point you in the right direction, be immediately dismissive of them and believe that what you have to say and what you think about something is the correct answer. You will grow in life immensely. You will become some omniscient creature that is beyond humanity. I mean, you will just become so intelligent, computers will fear you. Seriously. Anytime anyone has a differing opinion of you or anything adverse to say what you have to say, shut them out. Don't listen. It's a great way to go about life, honestly. I mean, we're seeing it firsthand here. You learn a lot.
Somebody having like some way to kind of criticize me, so it's like whatever sometimes. Hey guys, if you guys want to double tap the screen, we're almost to 100,000 likes, everybody. You guys are so sweet today. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for everything. We miss you on Twitch. I mean, thank you. But being honest, guys, I just kind of feel kind of like over Twitch, kind of like, there's some good times on there, and I appreciate everybody that watched over there. But I don't know, honestly, I've just kind of been having like so much more fun on TikTok, and I feel like a lot of friends like
you know what?
Great things.
She don't belong on TikTok, though. She doesn't belong on TikTok where she's so easily accessible to all the kids, and she could sneeze at any moment and break a fucking bone. The live stream would get so hectic. Kids don't need to see that. She is too far fucking gone, and she needs to be somewhere where only her fans who really love her are going to follow her. She can get away from all the fucking haters. Those haters are all probably mostly kids anyway, and they wouldn't be allowed on those fucking sites. I'm telling you, the day she stood back and said that she's no role model, she set herself free that fucking day. She had the weight of the world off her goddamn shoulders. She was so fucking happy. She got to be herself, playing dress up and doing nothing but getting paid to play fucking dress up, just like she's always ever wanted. Getting paid to play dress up, and that's all she does. But she really doesn't even do that anymore. She just fucking sits there saying thank you for the hair compliments. Thank you for liking my shirt. Here's where you could buy Jeffree Star shit and all this Jeffree Star amazing this and that, all this junk. We're sick of fucking hearing it. We're all sick of fucking hearing it. She is catering to children with all the fucking shit around her in the cartoon clothes every single fucking day. With the pigtails and the high-pitched voice and the fucking pantsless bottoms. I mean, the shit. Fucking take your fishnets and go to OnlyFans like you're fucking supposed to. Like anyone else who is gonna make money off their body. Go. Get off TikTok. It is not the place for you. Get off TikTok and grow the fuck up. I know I ain't got much room to talk in that department of growing up, of course. But, I ain't got over 2 million fucking people watching me on a daily fucking basis. It's disgusting, Eugenia. Grow the fuck up, Eugenia. Stop catering to the 9-year-olds, Eugenia. That's exactly what she's doing with the Powerpuff Girls and the Baby Yoda and the pigtails. You guys, she's catering to the fucking 9-year-olds that are still only 1 digit in age. That's what she's fucking doing. She's bringing those children into that world so that the people in her community can prey upon them. That's the way it goes. That's how it's always gone. And with her, show us your outfit is code talk for show us your silhouette of your skeleton body, your bones. Show us your bones. Show us your necklace is code talk for show us the collarbone. Show us your bracelet is code talk for show us your arm. And she does all the body checking and shit. She does it more openly now, and it makes her feel free. It gives her a buzz. to do it and to be able to get away with it. It's making her a certain kind of high. And it's disgusting. People are okay with it, and I don't understand it. Think of it like a fucking goddamn crackhead who's just living in the moment. All she does is sit there fucking begging. That is all she does. That her content is to sit there and beg. That's the shit she does. If she had to make content without her chat, what the fuck would she really come up with? Oh yeah, no, that's right. The pink carbon copy. That's what it was. Her pink carbon copy Christmas. What the fuck, Eugenia? And her talking to the Dobre twins, dude, that shit needs to stop too, because their fans are even fucking younger. And they're opening them up. And it's not just opening up a can of worms. It's opening up an entire fucking cabinet of cans of worms. Dude, it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. Her community is the problem. The chat. Her chat. The people that are paying her. Look at who is this fucking Gen X Renegade character? I'm almost afraid to say their name. They've been viewing her and paying her for her, sickness, pro-sickness shit for years now. Years. They followed her. You see that, Eugenia? Gen X Renegade followed you. They followed you from Twitch. They probably follow you from you now. And I know they've seen them in Twitch. I've seen them on YouTube. Now you've got them over here on TikTok. What the fuck makes you think they wouldn't follow you to another site that's 18 plus? Unless you know they're still only like 17 years old. 16, 17 years old, maybe. How old are they, Eugenia? Who are they really? Huh? Or is that Gen X Renegade someone else you know that's, got some hidden agenda with other people in the fucking chat? Dude. And this girl's running out of time. She's running out of time. Look how much smaller she's getting. Her covering up more does not mean she's been eating. She says so herself. There is nothing she's been doing to gain any weight. That means she's not been intaking any calories, you guys. She's still not fucking eating. Eugenia lies.
This was actually cold.
That bar would not still be sitting there if it wasn't being used. That bar would not. That's a toe stubber, and it would be put up in a garage or an attic or a basement or something somewhere. It would not be sitting there. It's there because Eugenia cannot lift it.
I've never heard you say A, that you have or had a problem, and B, what it is.
Okay, yeah.
So I think maybe starting there, that's not too hard.
Yeah, I think that should be okay. So yes, I was dealing with an eating disorder. As for labels with things like that. I guess something that I've also kind of learned going through it and seeing other people that were also there, that even though a lot of people can be dealing with eating disorders, that each person's story and each person's experience with it can be really different and really individual.
People often assume that eating disorders only look one way. That's why I think that education could be really cool. An eating disorder where we overeat, we don't.
I don't like her. She tricked all of them right from the start. Talked Jacqueline Glenn into trapping her. And then as soon as she got out for the 5150 out of there, she talked Shane into doing this. And I do believe she's friends with Jeffree Star too. And now he's using her. Don't you guys see the cash cowness that is Eugenia? She's a cash cow in the same fucking way that Baby Totu is. That's sad as fuck, dude.
I want to hear you tell your story.
Okay.
I've never heard you say, A, that you have or had a problem, and B, what it is.
Okay, yeah.
So I think maybe starting there, if that's not too hard.
Yeah, I think that should be okay. So yes, I was dealing with an eating disorder. As for labels, so yes, I was dealing with an eating disorder.
was like dealing with an eating disorder, dealing with an eating disorder.
Woke up to a panic attack. We're running out of time with Eugenia. She's almost out of time. She's not gonna learn from her mistakes. We need to make sure we do. The way I learned from my dad's mistakes, and the way y'all are learning from my mistakes. We need to learn from hers. Let's learn from her mistakes. Because she won't. Oh my God, every time I think about it. Keep the Jeffree Star palette away. That Scorpio palette should be burnt. Burn it. Burn it. Burn them all. And I don't say that just because he's mad. I say it just because he's naked. Just because it's nudity. I say it because it's nudity. Burn them. Please don't make more people like me. I'm supposed to be suffering this way so that y'all don't have to. Don't make more of me. I know I said I want to clone me and want to help me wash the dishes and shit, but I mean, those jokes. Those are jokes. A clone of me would need just as much comforting, wouldn't it? I'm annoying enough on my own. Oh my God, I was like fucking hell. Making a video about somebody so fancy, and here I am looking like raw fuck. Her fancy, she's fake fancy. She wants to make thirst trap videos. Where are these people? They make anything content this day. They think this peanut, and they put a rhinestone on it and a happy little background, and then they make this peanut go to the playground with a happy little background and make it go to a city with a happy little background, and that peanut would get millions of views, thousands of followers. But why? Why the fuck is that the dumb content, the shit that makes it? I don't know. I hate to make other people feel like this. How can people not care if they make people feel like this? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Please start caring. And if you are somebody that can help it, you mascara all on the side of my finger. If you can help it, and you can prevent adding more stress onto somebody, try to not do it, because it's like, it's like you can obviously, you see the person stumbling as they're walking, and you decide to stick your foot out and trip them. That's what it's like when you actively go out of your way to make somebody's day fucking worse. I just wanted to say day 8, I woke up to a panic attack talking to this The camera's calming me down. Even though there's nobody on the phone, you know, it's not FaceTime. If it was FaceTime, I'd probably be getting even more of a nervous wreck. The camera helps. The camera helps and the squirrels help. They do. The camera helps and the squirrels help. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I need. Everybody's different, so maybe some people need a therapist. Maybe some people need something else. Yeah, I need myself, my camera, my YouTubes, and my pets. Everything else, I don't care. I don't care. As long as I can see, hear, and watch the YouTubes, and, you know, speak my mind when I want to scream, I'm good. Day 8. I'm still a little fuzzy when I stand and crying. Crying makes my head squish. It's hard to explain. I honestly, I can't picture where I'm going to be 5 years from now. I don't know. Maybe that's a question that I should ask my tarot cards. Where am I going to be 5 years from now? I don't think I'm going to be anywhere. And I don't know if my story is going to get heard. It'll probably just go drowned out. Get drowned out by somebody who's pretending to have multiple personalities or something. Because that's what happens. Nobody hears the true stories and the real struggles and the actual symptoms. No, because people only get to listen to the lies. They want to listen to the person that's the prettiest. And if you're listening to somebody like Eugenia Cooney, you're going to think you could be Superwoman like that. But this is not the case. Day 8, without the antidepressants. I hope some people learned something today. And we really hope you guys click the subscribe button and stick around. Look how cute these squirrels are. Just look. You cannot come in my house. Sure. Don't forget to click the like button so more people know about the squirrels. Ain't they cute? They're just the cutest little shits. Where do they get all that cute fluff and stuff? There's more. There's another one. They're so adorable. I'm running kind of low, squirrel. I shouldn't be getting you two here. Don't tell the others. YouTube needs more wholesome on the platform. Isn't that right, squirrel? God damn it, Eugenia. That ain't no talent. That ain't no talent. A talent is something skill. The e-begging they do. There's no talent in the e-begging. There's no reason to tip them. There's no talent in doing that. It takes no skill. You want to see a talent? You want to see a talent? Let me show you a talent, okay? Here, let me show you a talent. Here. Blindfold, okay? So you know, not cheating, looking around anywhere. The DJ Quail's impression? Yeah, the DJ Quail's impression. Okay. Here. No peeking. There's no cheating to look at. And to prove it, ZYXWVUTSRQ P1MLKJIHGFEDCBA. How did I do? How do I do? Huh? Dang it. ZYXWUTSRQ, Pure Mount, KJX, GFDCBA. ZYXWVUTSRQ, P1 amount, KJIH, GFEDCBA. ZYXWVUTSRQ, P1 amount, KJF, GFEDCBA. Magic! It's not magic, it's just a skill. And my hair's too long to flip it. I can't do the flip. I can't do the flip. My shit's too long to fucking flip. Eh. For real though. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, yo. Cause that's what's up, playboy. Is this your Merry Christmas? Is this Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas? Is Merry Christmas, playboy? Huh? What's up? What's up? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Come on, come on. It's a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't know what happened to that plain red one. I had a regular plain red one yesterday. It was in my fucking hand. It was right here in my hand. Is that getting worse? It's all connected. It's all connected. Oh, God. How many noses do you know that'll do that without being broken? Oh, Patches, I know. I'm about to open that door myself. Hey, I found the regular hat. Nice. Yeah? I gotta go to 7-Eleven. Y'all wanna roll with me? You wanna roll with me? I don't like to go alone. My dad is not here to go with me. I don't like to go by myself. You wanna go with me? I got 10 minutes left. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Fun for the whole family. Diddly. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Walking to the store. Okay? And, yeah, I shall keep you close. Don't we? I don't get moved. What I do is recorded. Of course, I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a lot of time. I think the store is closed. Don't worry. There's people around here that are watching me. Take a smile down. Go sit in here. Which I think they do. Oh my gosh, it's colder than I thought. It started getting hot in there with the hat and stuff. So my dumbass took the hat off. So I got my hood. I got my scarf. But I should have kept my fluffy PJs on. Why does it feel like there's something? It feels like there's a thread dangling in these PJs. But yeah, these PJs are quite thin on my thighs. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at this house. Look at that. Look at it. That's pretty cool. I like it. Oh my gosh, I like it so much. And I gotta open my curtains. Ah, that's so cute. Yeah, we are almost there. Playboy, playgirl. Okay. What was I making? I was making a Eugenia video, wasn't I? Yes, I was showing her what talent looks like. It does not look like e-begging. Yeah, no, it's not a talent. It's not a talent. It's not a talent, Kelly. Getting people to just be a sucker and tossing money at you. And how do you do that? I mean, I used to be a good salesman, I guess. But, What are they selling? I mean, they don't even fucking sell content. They just sit there. Alright, I am here. Oh my gosh, I look like a house. Oh shit. I'm here. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I'm not gonna pace here and smoke. That's what I usually do. Just pausing. Okay, that part done. There's a cherry, but there's never a banana too. Oh, it's my pattern. What? Yeah, no, I'm here. This is what I want here. Play boy. I'll grab the second one back. Holy shit! Wait. How is that standing there? What are you doing, you crazy straw? What are you doing? How are you doing that? How are you doing that? How are you doing that? Ah! Isn't that neat? Nah. Alright, shut up. I know, I'm fool. This is how we gotta do the cup. Because walking back, it splashes through the hole. Take this and top it out. Put it over there, and then voila! Walk home, and then it's not gonna splash my hand. Yay! Always make sure the lines are intact. If see, like this is a good one. This one here, not so much. The lines are gone. That means it's bloated. Trying to throw that one away. These ones are okay. The red and green ones. Merry Christmas. Alright, here we go. Walking out. This is always the most dangerous part. I got a bag of peanuts, and I got a bag of almonds, and that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. Look, I don't even have a purse with me. I have nothing. I ain't got shit. Damn that 7-Eleven. They fucking strike again. Strikes again. They strike again. Look at the bottom of the cup. My hand went down up in the cup. I'm like, where's my bottom? And it's so far down up in there. And it's like, dude, an extra large drink my ass. Damn you, 7-Eleven. Do better. You too can join in on the fun. Tell him, Squirrel. Just click on that subscribe button and join the neighborhood. You know you want to. Right? Tell him, Squirrel. Click on that button. Because we don't stop. You can tell I cut my bangs too short. Burnt them in a couple spots. And shut up. Merry fucking Christmas. Did you Merry Christmas? It's Merry Christmas, Playboy. I know, Squirrel. I thought their name was Dobre too.